Christianity.
WOGO, your sports station.
McDonell Macks basketball is on the air. WOGO's coverage of the Macks is brought to you by the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, Royal Credit Union, Wynn Family Dentistry, Nicolay Bank, Weir's Gala Plumbing and Heating, Stelter Incorporated, Toyson Ford of Chippewa Falls, White City Glass, Holly Bovey of Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors, Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Northwestern Bank, Mauer Sperry Insurance, Quality Propane and Fuels, Metropolis Resort in Action City, Check Law Office, Post Glass and Mirror, and Bargain City Superstore. And now the Macks pregame show with your WOGO sports team, Caleb Swenson and Mark Maloney.
WOGO, go Macks, your sports station.
Good evening and welcome to Bill Allman Court and Eau Claire Regis High School, home of the Ramblers, inside of this marquee matchup in the Western Cloverbelt Conference girls basketball slate tonight as your McDonell Central Macks take on the Eau Claire Regis Ramblers. I'm Caleb Swenson, joined soon by Mark Maloney. Tony Stevenson back at the WOGO home base in Halley tonight as our audio producer. On-site video producer is Sam Aberley. McDonell is 6-2 on the season. Eau Claire Regis 8-1. Both teams are unblemished, 4-0 in the Western Cloverbelt Conference. And so as we head into the Christmas break, this is for the top spot in the WCC as we head through that first half of the season. Eau Claire Regis just one blemish on their record. That was a game that followed McDonell's victory over Durand, Arkansas at the Sonintag Center a couple Saturdays ago. Regis fell to Colfax. Kind of a tough matchup for the Western Cloverbelt Conference teams, as many, or if not most of them, had played the night before and then had to play back-to-back. Very talented Colfax team got the better of Coach Teddy Joas's Eau Claire Regis Ramblers. Other than that, they have been pretty much dominant throughout this season. Regis in the Bound poll at GoBound.com was ranked number 1 in Division 4 for much of the early part of this season. Now have slipped to about that 4th spot, but still a team that many expect to contend for a state championship. On the other side, McDonell tied with this Regis squad in Fall Creek, of course, last year, all at 10-2 for the crown in the Western Cloverbelt Conference. And McDonell, I think, has eyes as well as we go further and further on in the season, saying, hey, can we get to a sectional final once again and get beyond? We'll have plenty of time to break that down as we get throughout the season, just how many teams are in this incredible half-sectional that McDonell and Regis are both part of. But the first goal for these two teams, of course, is winning that Western Cloverbelt Conference title in back-to-back years, and it'll be a great test for each squad tonight. McDonell maybe a little bit more deep on their bench. Regis has a lot of firepower. It's going to be a lot of fun to see these two teams square off. We'll step out and be back in 2 minutes here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream. We're on the radio at 103.1 FM, AM 680, live audio streaming at WOGO.com. You can watch live via the WOGO Radio Facebook page, or highly advise you to check out and subscribe to the WOGO Sports YouTube channel so you never miss our Chi High and McDonell broadcasts. It's the Lady Macks and the Ramblers here live from Eau Claire on WOGO Sports. We're back in 2 minutes.
There are a lot of things in your home that can make the holidays not so happy.
Help? Hello?
Mom, why is it so cold in here?
But don't panic. Call Where's Gala Plumbing and Heating at 839-0707 or where'sgala.com. Day or night, Where's Gala is here for you and your family. Wishing you a joyful holiday season. Your friends at Where's Gala Plumbing and Heating.
It's the final days of the Ford year-end sales event at Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. Right now, drive home a brand new 2025 F-150 with your choice of 3 incredible offers. 1, take $67.50 in cash back. 2, take $47.50 in cash back plus 3.9% financing for 72 months. Or 3, take $2,000 in cash back with 0% financing for 60 months. But hurry, these deals end soon, and once they're gone, they're gone. Toyson Ford, the Valley's best choice.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Welcome back to Lady Macks Pregame here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream live from Eau Claire Regis High School Western Cloverbelt Conference clash between the first
No need to wait until New Year's at the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley. Your wellness journey starts today. The Y is running a membership special this month. Join the Y anytime in December and pay $0 until January 2026. The sooner you join, the more you get at no cost. Enjoy.
Back to our Lady Macks pregame show as we chat with head coach Teddy Joas. First meeting with McDonell last year, you split with them, lost on your home floor, but then 72-45 really kind of took it to them the second time. Different group that you have this year, and maybe one of the intriguing things is you have the returning conference player of the year in Izzy Reichert. You have a phenomenal three-point shooter and assist leader, but you've got some really intriguing young talent that you're building into this roster as well.
Yeah, we had kind of I don't say a full roster turnover, but pretty close to it. I graduated 5 seniors that played a ton of minutes last year. So yeah, we got Izzy back, and obviously LMA, everyone knows about those two. We do have a lot of youth, so we are young. We're still trying to figure things out as we go. But we're getting better each day, and that's what we're kind of trying to do this year.
Where do you see the room for growth when statistically, you guys are shooting 51%. From 3, you're shooting 36%. There's a lot of things where you say, wow, we're top of the heap in a lot of statistical categories, but I'm sure as a coaching staff you could say, hey, there's another level that we can hit.
Yeah, and some of it has to do, we're trying to figure out, if people have watching us, our last handful of games here, we haven't started very well in the first half. I'm trying to fix that. We've been trying a few different things, and we don't know if that's youth or just an experience or it's on me as a coach. Maybe I don't have them ready. I don't know, but we can't continue to start first halves kind of as poorly as we have, because when you're constantly trying to dig yourself out of a hole, it gets harder and harder, especially when you're going to go up against someone like McDonell and how athletic they are. We can't afford to get down early to them.
When you look at McDonell, you might not always see a ton of offensive firepower, and yet Coach Williams, she kind of platoons people out there. They will run and run and run, and if your legs aren't ready, they'll get to you by the end of the game.
Yeah, they are, in my opinion, the most athletic team around. And like you just kind of mentioned here, they can run a number of players at you. They're much deeper than we are. They don't have a Claire Ruff, is really good. But they get points a lot in transition from a lot of different people. And ultimately, like I said, they're going to present a major challenge for us tonight.
Coach, we are looking forward to it, and I think we'll see you later on in the season as well. Best of luck to you and the Ramblers tonight the rest of the way.
All right, thank you.
Coach Teddy Joas back after this with Coach Williams. This is Lady Macks Pregame on WOGO Sports.
No need to wait until New Year's at the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley. Your wellness journey starts today. The Y is running a membership special this month. Join the Y anytime in December and pay $0 until January 2026. The sooner you join, the more you get at no cost. Enjoy a swim, hit the gym, take a class, it's all here. The YMCA of the Chippewa Valley. Join now and pay nothing until January. To see if you're eligible, go to ymca-cv.org.
Choosing the right banking partner for your business is an important decision. Royal Credit Union supports your business needs now and into the future with flexible checking account options and digital tools to help streamline your business operations. Royal also helps take your business further with treasury management services, including ACH, sweeps, and positive pay. Choose Royal Credit Union for business checking. Get started at rcu.org/Royal Choice. Insured by NCUA.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com.
From businesses to homes, rental properties to ATVs, think Mauer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Family run for 4 generations, Mauer Sperry Insurance is one of the oldest insurance agencies in the country, with coverage you can count on from a local team you trust. As an independent insurance agency, we find the companies that best fit your family's needs and budget. Based in Chippewa Falls, Mauer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses. Learn more and get a quote at MauerINS.com.
Welcome back to Lady Macks Pregame on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream. Western Cloverbelt Conference clash as your McDonell Lady Macks on the road at Eau Claire Regis here with head coach Sally Williams. Coach, obviously battling right before Christmas. It'd be great to go into Christmas break still at the top of the conference. You've got the biggest test of the season so far ahead of you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're on the road against a tough opponent, so yeah, we got to be ready to go.
When you look at this Regis team, obviously a lot of attention paid to LMA Cooper. She's literally one of the best players in the state, but they've got a lot of other pieces that, I mean, you have to have team defense and not just focus on one superstar.
Yeah, they got a lot of variety of weapons in their lineup, and they can all do a little bit different things, and so we got to be full 5-on, defense to O.
On the other side, you've split with this team last year, and you did it especially down here on this floor by playing that gritty defense, that team defense, and again, timely scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, defense is going to be key for us tonight, and if our D can get us, lead us to some O, is going to be huge for us.
When you look at that offense and how it's continuing to grow, what are you most pleased with saying, hey, this is starting to look a little bit more like what it's designed to do?
Yeah, I think just the flow and just being able to read each other a little bit better, kind of working the ball more than just kind of quick shots. So, yeah.
Coach, early on in the season, but a great, again, measuring stick game to kind of see where you're at, where you need to be. We're looking forward to it. We'll talk to you afterward.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Coach Williams after this on WOGO Sports. We're back with Lady Macks pregame. This is WOGO live from Regis.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation, residential, commercial, or industrial. Choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Want to reach more local customers? Advertise on WOGO Sports.
Wick for 3. Got it! The car must go up for 43-39.
Kicked around, and it's going to finally be picked up by Riley Biskin. Here she comes with some speed. Biskin moves in. Oh, man! What a shot! It was vapor!
Advertise in WOGO's broadcasts of local high school sports. Call us anytime or click on advertising at WOGO.com.
At Northwestern Bank, everything we do comes back to our mission, building stronger communities where people matter. This is Tracy Smiskey, Market President at Northwestern Bank. Every day we provide all the great services and conveniences of modern banking, but know that it's our relationships with people that matter most. Because at Northwestern Bank, we believe that every person is valuable, and that's what makes our community strong. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
At Post Glass and Mirror, quality comes first. Maybe you need a beautiful storefront window or a show-stopping custom shower door. Post Glass and Mirror can custom cut glass and mirrors and offers quick replacement of fogged or broken windows. And if your windshield takes a hit, they offer free mobile service and can recalibrate the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for all makes and models. Post Glass and Mirror is also hiring auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. For commercial, home, and auto glass, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls.
Welcome back to Lady Macks pregame here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream. WOGO Halley, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, McDonell, and Regis. Here in Eau Claire, Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you. It's time for the Toyson Ford Keys to the Game, brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. And Mark Maloney, this is one that you kind of circle. First of two meetings between these two teams, conference rivals. Again, should be a fantastic one. Teams maybe where we expected, both at the top of the conference as they meet for the first time.
Yeah, some great basketball going to happen tonight. And again, I think the keys for McDonell to pull this one off is to contain number 21 down there, LMA Cooper. Again, a lot of friendship there with them girls who went to school together. So it's going to be a battle there, and I think if they can kind of contain her a little bit, it's always good to get that pressure on their number one girl out there, and put the pressure on her and keep her tight, and then play some really good defense. They just did a nice job against Cadet, so they just got to step everything up tonight.
Should be a lot of fun. Your Toyson Ford Keys to the Game brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. It's 8-1 Regis hosting your 6-2 McDonell Central Lady Macks, both teams 4-0 in the Western Cloverbelt Conference. We're looking forward to this matchup very much. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes on WOGO Sports.
It's the final days of the Ford year-end sales event at Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. Right now, drive home a brand new 2025 F-150 with your choice of 3 incredible offers. 1, take $67.50 in cash back. 2, take $47.50 in cash back plus 3.9% financing for 72 months. Or 3, take $2,000 in cash back with 0% financing for 60 months. But hurry, these deals end soon, and once they're gone, they're gone. Toyson Ford, the Valley's best choice.
No need to wait until New Year's. At the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, your wellness journey starts today. The Y is running a membership special this month. Join the Y anytime in December and pay $0 until January 2026. The sooner you join, the more you get at no cost. Enjoy a swim, hit the gym, take a class, it's all here. The YMCA of the Chippewa Valley. Join now and pay nothing until January. To see if you're eligible, go to ymca-cv.org.
There are a lot of things in your home that can make the holidays not so happy.
Help? Hello?
Mom, why is it so cold in here?
But don't panic. Call Where's Gala Plumbing and Heating at 839-0707 or where'sgala.com. Day or night, Where's Gala is here for you and your family. Wishing you a joyful holiday season. Your friends at Where's Gala Plumbing and Heating.
It's time for change. Experience better banking and put your financial goals in motion with Royal Credit Union. It's time to get more from your checking account, upgrade your vehicle, or finally build your dream home. Royal offers the financial solutions you need and the advice you can trust to plan for what's next. Better banking is one change away. It's time to switch to Royal Credit Union. Get started at rcu.org/time. Insured by NCUA. Loan subject to credit approval. Equal housing opportunity.
Location. It's very important. But what happens when you can't get to the glass repair shop to fix your windshield? Call White City Glass. They'll come to you. It doesn't matter if you're in Abbotsford, Arcadia, Rice Lake, or Hudson, or any place in between. They've installed thousands of windshields in thousands of places for 50 years. They know what they're doing. It's your car. It's your choice. Tell your insurance company you insist on White City Glass.
White City Glass.
WOGO Sports, WOGO Radio, WOGO, Hallie, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you, Tony Stevenson at the WOGO home base, and Hallie, our audio producer, video producer on site is Sam Aberley. McDonell being introduced first. They'll start Aaron Siegenthaler, the 5'7" junior guard, number 1. And Chloe Flanagan, the 5'4" senior guard, number 4. And Siegenthaler, 5'8" junior forward, number 5. Claire Ruff, 5'7" junior guard forward combo, number 12, and number 31. And the forward Emily Hartman, 5'7" junior, second-year head coach Sally Williams at the helm of this McDonell Lady Macks girls basketball roster. On the other side, under the direction of 6th-year head coach Teddy Joas, the Eau Claire Regis Ramblers. Lights turn off here if you're listening on the radio and not seeing the WOGO Sports Live video stream. We've got the video intro on the board.
They
do it up big.
Really nice job renovating this gymnasium.
You know, Coach Joas was talking about he pushed hard to be able to get, again, the girls program what it deserves in terms of recognition, and a lot of times I think we focus sometimes on other sports, and he's like, hey, let's make sure that we treat our girls programs well, and great to see the response here at Regis and how much this arena has grown.
This was always a really dark and dingy gymnasium, so again, they just did a nice job renovating it.
It's bright and beautiful, that's for sure. Number 4, Izzy Reichert, lone senior in this starting 5. 5'11", averaging 14.2 points per game. She's a dead-eye three-point shooter, one of the leaders in assists. Kaylin Borst, the junior, 5'6", 1.8 points per game. Reigning Conference Player of the Year is junior LMA Cooper, number 21, 5'5", 26 points per game, widely regarded as one of the best players in the state of Wisconsin. And then 2 freshmen finish out the starting 5. Gemma Gardo, freshman number 24, 5'8", averaging 17.7 points per game, second on the team. And Evelyn Borcherding, tallest player on the floor tonight, 6'5", freshman. Yes, she's just a freshman, number 45, averaging 8.2 points per game. Regis in their home white uniforms with the Kelly green numerals and lettering, black piping. McDonell resplendent in their traveling black uniforms, the new blacks with the royal blue and white accents on the sides of the tanks and shorts, royal blue numerals and the white piping. And Siegenthaler will be giving up just a few inches at 5'8" against 6'5" Evelyn Borcherding, and they'll jump at that Ramblers logo at midcourt as we are set and ready to begin Western Cloverbelt Conference basketball for first place in the conference. Borcherding wins the tap. LMA Cooper chases it down far side. Cooper high on the left. Gets a screen from Borcherding. They'll work it right side. Izzy Reichert. Of course, an outstanding setter in volleyball. Borcherding loses it for a moment near midcourt. Floats it over on the left side, Kaylin Borst. Borst drives to the left block. Rather, that's Gemma Gardo, excuse me. Holding on the hip for a moment, directing traffic. LMA Cooper. Regis looking for a faster start than they've had recently. They're actually down at the half at Bloomer, 28-24. Reichert, first look at a 3 is good. A phenomenal three-point shooter, Izzy Reichert. McDonell trails by a bucket early. Siegenthaler, far side of the floor, straight up between the wheels, Chloe Flanagan. Right side, Aaron Siegenthaler finds Hartman. Hartman attacking the basket, finishes with the left hand. No, but a foul. Izzy Reichert's going to pick up her first, team's first as well. It's a good hard take by Hartman.
Yes, it was, and that's what they got to do. Regis is playing man-to-man, and McDonell was in kind of a zone man defense there. There's kind of manning up the ball.
First free throw is good for Hartman. She had 11 down here on this floor. McDonell kind of surprised a lot of people by taking out Regis 42-39. Now Regis got it back 72-45 at McDonell later on in the season. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound put back by Siegenthaler, no. And Borcherding with the rebound. Outlet pass to LMA Cooper. Cooper goes behind her back at midcourt. 3-1 Regis. 16:45 and counting. Runner with the left hand. Back of the rim, no. Rebound Claire Ruff. Ruff a push ahead to Hartman. Emily Hartman driving down the left side of the lane, goes over the top of Borcherding. A blocking foul called. 2 straight drives, 2 straight trips to the line for Emily Hartman, and now Borcherding has picked up her first foul. Regis probably doesn't have as deep a bench as McDonell. First free throw is good, 3-2.
Nice job pushing that ball down the floor.
Coach Joyce probably feels comfortable going 6 or 6.5 deep. 3 for 4 on the night, and we are tied 3-3. A triple team on LMA Cooper. Reichert floats it across the timeline. Gemma Gardo right side. Borcherding posting up, back out to LMA Cooper. Cooper up top, checked by Siegenthaler, pulls up for 3, back rim, no. Long rebound out to Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler push ahead to Claire Ruff, gonna be a tough catch. Makes it inside, bucket won't fall. Borcherding snaps down the rebound. Good defense provided by Borst.
Again, good push down the floor.
Reichert to LMA Cooper. Checked closely by Siegenthaler, working off a screen for Borcherding. LMA Cooper pulls up from 8 feet, won't rattle in. Rebound fought for underneath. Hartman goes down, Borst fighting her for it, and somehow Hartman squirts it out. Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler, and right side, pulls up from 15, the leaner, no. Borcherding with the rebound. LMA Cooper far side, looking ahead to Gardo. Gardo attacks in the paint, left-handed layup, no, whistle and a foul. I think they'll get Claire Ruff with that, her first, team's first. Tied at 3 with 15:10 to go in the first half. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter, and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Gemma Gardo, the young freshman, 5'8". Ascending player, first free throw rims out. Regis as a team, very strong from the free throw line, shooting 75%. Hartman and Flanagan out, Riley Christensen in along with Kelsey Bremnes. Second free throw is good. Regis retakes the lead. Into the scoring column, Gemma Gardo. And Siegenthaler, checked by Borcherding, gives her a wide berth. Siegenthaler crossing over, trying to go reverse. No. Reichert with the rebound to LMA Cooper. Goes behind her back. Erin Siegenthaler. Right now one-on-one on LMA. 15-20 to go first half. 1 point lead for Eau Claire Regis. Borcherding a high screen. LMA doesn't take it. Crosses over. Whips it far side. Back up top. Borst finds LMA Cooper. Straight on between the wheels. Cooper has that low dribble. Almost looks like a pass rusher the way she has that shoulder dip.
McDonald's playing man-to-man and doing a really good job there. Sinking into the middle when your man's outside. There's a steal.
Borcherding throws it away. The steal by Claire Ruff. Ruff, a nice bounce pass ahead to Siegenthaler. Challenge at the rim. She finishes anyway.
Nice job.
And Siegenthaler, her first bucket. McDonell their first lead, 5-4. Full court pressure, pass thrown away, and it goes right by Teddy Joas. The turnover on Reichert. Kelsey Bremnes will inbound. Right in front of that Regis bench with 14:37 to play here in the first half. Got a pretty full gym.
Yeah,
McDonell boys will try to keep you updated on that. They unfortunately are playing at the same time, so we don't have that cheering section here. But
Coach Williams is saying that nobody touched the ball and it should be taken out, and that is the correct call. She had to help the refs out a little bit. Nobody touches the ball and it goes out of bounds. You take the ball out where you threw it in.
So Erin Siegenthaler will inbound from that S and Regis along the baseline. High catch by Riley Christensen. Riley pulls up, foul line jumper, rims out, fight for the rebound, pulled down by LMA Cooper. Look out, push ahead to Gemma Gardo. Gardo, challenge at the rim, finishes anyway. Gardo has 3, it's 6-5. Regis with the lead. Kelsey Bremnes attacking Borcherding, has her shot blocked. Reichert picks up her dribble, finds LMA Cooper in the backcourt. Gives her a screen. LMA across the logo at midcourt, back to Reichert. There's that 3 already. 6-5 Regis. Reichert floats it down to Borcherding. Over the top of her defender and scores.
That was a good pass. Tough to defend against that.
Bremnes. Siegenthaler just inside the arc. And up top. McDonell down 3. Right side, Claire Ruff. Ruff guarded by Borst. Off the screen from Bremnes. Crosses over. Pulls up for 3 straight on. Just off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Reichert pulls it down. Reichert looked like a travel, and yes, officials on top of that. 13:33 to go here first half. McDonell down 8-5. Whereas Gala Plumbing and Heating offers a wide variety of services from repairing leaky faucets to installing grab bars, coordinating your kitchen or bathroom remodel project, installing air purification systems, and so much more. Large job or small, call the pros at Where's Gala Plumbing and Heating. That's Where's Gala Plumbing and Heating. Bounce pass to Claire Ruff, trying to power dribble, lost it, got it back, pulls up from 8 feet and sweet. Claire Ruff into the scoring column. McDonell down just a point. LMA Cooper to Reichert. Reichert across the timeline. Looking down to the post, takes to the right block, whips a pass in traffic, knocked loose, and a whistle and a foul. I think Borst will be called for that one. Down low. McDonell, a nice job filling the lane defensively. 3 team fouls on Regis. 1 whistle so far against McDonell, almost 5 minutes into this Western Cloverbelt Conference game. Winner takes the lead in the conference into Christmas break. Claire Ruff against full court pressure to inbound. Finds Ann Siegenthaler. Ann is double trapped near her own bench, and a whistle and a foul. Oh my goodness, she just got kind of bailed out with a foul, and I think Reichert just picked up her second. She can't believe it. And that's difficult for Regis because of the shorter bench that Coach Joas works with. Right now he's going to leave Reichert out there with the 2 fouls. She's the lone senior in this starting lineup. Claire Ruff, far corner against Borst, the junior. Up top, Siegenthaler swings to Bremnes left wing. Shoots it down to Riley Christensen. Back up top, Siegenthaler jabbing. Working against a 2-3 zone, tries to split it. Kick out right side, Chloe Flanagan, lefty 3, off the back rim, no. Long rebound out to Gemma Gardo. The freshman on the move. Gardo Shrugs off Siegenthaler, flips back to Reichert. LMA Cooper up top. 8-7 the Ramblers. Cooper left wing, off a screen from Borst. Deep three, rims in and out, long rebound. Borst had it for a moment, dug out of there by Claire Ruff. Ruff flips it ahead to Chloe Flanagan. Flanagan, tough pass, high catch. Bremnes down along the left block. Out to Siegenthaler. Riley Christensen attacking into the lane. Pulls up from 14 and good. 9-8 McDonell takes the lead for the second time tonight.
They're doing a really good job attacking the basket.
Emily Hartman about to check back in. Feed down low, knocked loose. As Adriana Hyman, the junior, is coming to the game 5'10". Cooper was looking for her on the roll.
Jasmine Gerber just checked in.
Adding some height to this McDonell lineup, the junior, number 43.
Along with Emily Hartman back in.
Goes up top to Borst, right side Reichert. Reichert to Gemma Gardo. Gardo puts on the floor with the left hand. Runs one up, in and out. Nice move, couldn't get the finish. Gerber snapped down that rebound. Bremnes up top, finds Chloe Flanagan. Flanagan into the left corner, Emily Hartman. Hartman back up top, Chloe Flanagan, the senior. One of two seniors for Coach Sally Williams. 11.5 to go. Hartman kicks out, Chloe Flanagan. Three, just rimmed out. Gerber tracks down the rebound again. Shoots it back out to Bremnes. Emily Hartman attacking the hoop. No.
Looking for a foul.
Didn't get the call that time. LMA Cooper. Crosses over, goes between her legs, pulls up from 18 feet. Tough shot. No. Rebound Bremnes. Immediately pressured, dumps it off to Riley Christensen. Riley jump past Chloe Flanagan. Skips all the way across the floor. Emily Hartman driving along the baseline, kick back out to Jasmine Gerber. Riley Christensen up top. Wheeling, pulls up. Tough jumper off the glass. No. Pass it down to Gerber. Gerber attacking, goes up strong. Up and under layup, no. Decent looks there.
Yeah.
9-8 McDonell. Pulling up for another three. Rimming it out, LMA Cooper.
She can stay cold. She's a good player, and she's just not on tonight, and I'm okay with that.
As long as it lasts, you got to try to make hay while the sun shines offensively. Hartman tried to sneak it too much into traffic. A bounce pass in the lane stolen by Reichert. Reichert leading the charge. Runs one up too short. Grabs her own rebound. Blocked by Bremnes. Bremnes out to Chloe Flanagan. Flanagan across the timeline. Bounce to Emily Hartman. Hartman goes by her defender. Bumped and a whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Hyman. That will be the team's fifth with 10:13 to play. McDonell maybe some opportunities down the stretch here to shoot some free throws. Borcherding is going to come back in.
Looks like Coach Williams wants a 30-second timeout.
30-second break, and we're back in half a minute. This is McDonell basketball on WOGO Sports.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com.
Welcome back to McDonell Lady Macks basketball on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. 1-point game between the two teams currently at the top of the Western Cloverbelt Conference standings. McDonell on the road here in Eau Claire against Regis, leading 9-8 with 10:13 to play here in the game's opening half. McDonell out of the timeout, will inbound.
Lots of shooting going on, but not a lot of made baskets.
Erin Siegenthaler to Claire Ruff, a whistle and a foul, offensive foul. They're going to get an illegal screen on Jasmine Gerber. That's McDonell's second infraction. Well, Stelter Inc. works every day to bring you the absolute highest quality and longest lasting concrete with a fleet of dump trucks and drivers at your service. Siegenthaler with this steal. Back to Claire Ruff. Ruff pulls up from 14. Front rim, no. Offensive rebound. Erin Siegenthaler had it for a moment. Borcherding took it away, but stepped on the baseline. Now back to a regularly scheduled live read about Stelter Incorporated, the absolute highest quality and longest lasting concrete. A fleet of dump trucks and drivers at your service. 3 generations of turning dreams into reality. Always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com. That's StelterIncorporated.com. Inbounds to Chloe Flanagan. Holding up high. Right side, Claire Ruff. Finds Emily Hartman. Stripped on the way up. Quick hands. Hartman gets it back in the corner. Claire Ruff, wide open, look at a three, front rim, no. Battle for the rebound, Borcherding hauls it down in traffic. Out to Reichert. Reichert to LMA Cooper. With some speed across the timeline, then taps the brakes. Almost to the halfway point of the first half. McDonell leading 9-8. High screen from Borcherding. LMA Cooper looking for the screen and roll. Let's head back to Borst. Gemma Gardo off a screen from Borst. She rolls to the hoop, can't find her. Borcherding right side. Reichert off another screen from Borcherding. Will pull up from the foul line. That one rims out. Good box out by Emily Hartman. Finds Aaron Siegenthaler. Coach Williams has been substituting freely here in the first half, trying to keep everyone fresh to play the kind of defense McDonell is right now. Double on Chloe Flanagan. Looking for help, trying to avoid a 5 count. Out to Emily Hartman. Hartman spins in the lane, pulls up over Reichert. No. Jasmine Gerber fights the rebound, back out to Hartman. Hartman beyond the arc, right wing. Chloe Flanagan up top. 1 point game, 9-8 McDonell. Aaron Siegenthaler directing traffic. Hartman up top. Left side, Jasmine Gerber. They left her alone for 3. Front rim, no. Long rebound, Claire Ruff tracks it down as it got away from Reichert. Jasmine Gerber. Right side, Emily Hartman. Hartman, Aaron Siegenthaler. She has a wide open 3.
There we go.
Splashed it! Aaron Siegenthaler. 12-8. McDonell has a 2-possession lead, their largest of the night. LMA Cooper against Aaron Siegenthaler. Newly turned 17 as of Tuesday evening. LMA crosses over, goes behind her back. Under 8.5 to play. Left side, Gemma Gardo. Claire Ruff on the freshman. Borst. Swings left side, Izzy Reichert. Emily Hartman right in her grill. Reichert spins at the left elbow, and she walked with the ball. Nope. Whistle and a foul.
Little touch foul there.
That's the third on
Emily.
McDonell. Emily Hartman picks it up. Team fouls 5-3. Regis committed 5, McDonell 3. That's the first on Emily Hartman. Riley Christensen back out there along with Ann Siegenthaler. 7:52 left to play here in the opening half. Izzy Reichert, after picking up those 2 fouls, played clean. Now she's going to take a breather. Inbounds to Borst, back out. LMA Cooper. Cooper, a slow dribble far side. Goes behind her back, working off a screen. Crosses over, attacking. Right side, Hyman. Out beyond the arc. High screen from Borcherding. Swings left side. A little more hesitation maybe with some of these other Regis players as far as shooting is concerned.
Yeah.
The bulk of the scoring is Gemma Gardo, LMA Cooper, and Izzy Reichert. With Borcherding adding about 8 a game. 7:18 to play, 12-8 McDonell. The Siegenthaler sisters doubling up top against LMA Cooper. LMA far side of the floor, wide open. Hyman won't take the shot. Now, Gemma Gardo back rim on a 3, long rebound, snatched by Riley Christensen, and Reichert's going to check back in quickly. Siegenthaler in the right corner. Up top, Chloe Flanagan. Playing high post feed, Riley Christensen attacking Borcherding. She got her shot blocked. Good take. Borcherding tough to deal with, though.
Yes. It's a lot of height, though.
LMA Cooper pumps off her defender. Nice, pretty finish with the right hand.
Her first points.
Scores 26 per game. But almost 2/3 of the way through the half before LMA Cooper got her first bucket. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to Regis. Off the miss down low. White City Glass salutes all the hardworking athletes for all your windshield glass and garage door needs. Call White City Glass of Chippewa Falls if you have a need for anything glass. A new mirror, quality shower doors, a new windshield. Call the glass leaders, White City Glass. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube. Sam Aberley is our on-site video producer. Audio producer at the WOGO home base in Halley is Tony Stevenson. 12-10, McDonell up 2. Just over 6 minutes to play here in half number 1. Gardo at the foul line, finds Reichert. Reichert floats it over, left corner. LMA Cooper passes up the 3. Attacking into the lane, tough shot, won't go in, but draws the foul. She gets to the line a lot. That's the 4th whistle against McDonell.
First on Claire. No, second on Claire.
So Ruff picks up her second foul late going here in the first half. LMA Cooper is 54 of 56 from the line.
Just made that.
And that'll make that 55 of 57. That's 96.4% coming in. So Cooper now has 3 points and back to just a 1 point advantage for McDonell. Cooper to tie the game. Got a little bit of the rim, but it rolls through. We're tied at 12. Just over 6 minutes to play. Right side, Chloe Flanagan. And both teams probably would say, hey, we've left a lot of points out there. Some decent looks haven't gone down. Travel called against Ann Siegenthaler. McDonell with the turnover and Regis a chance to regain the lead here.
30-second timeout, McDonell.
We're back in half a minute. This is WOGO Sports coverage of McDonell Lady Macks basketball.
From businesses to homes, rental properties to ATVs, think Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Family run for 4 generations, Maurer Sperry Insurance is one of the oldest insurance agencies in the country, with coverage you can count on from a local team you trust. As an independent insurance agency, we find the companies that best fit your family's needs and budget. Based in Chippewa Falls, Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses. Learn more and get a quote at MauerINS.com.
Welcome back, McDonell Lady Macks basketball. Speaking of Maurer Sperry Insurance, look for the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Again, that's WOGO Sports. Look for it on your social media channels. Those highlights brought to you by Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Tie game at 12. Gemma Gardo. Far side, her pass stolen away by Kelsey Bremnes, tiptoeing and saving it back along the baseline. Tipped pass, Buescher couldn't handle it in the lane as it got knocked away from her, and now Regis another chance to take the lead. LMA Cooper traveled with the basketball, trying to avoid the double team. 24 combined points scored with 5:25 to go here in the first half. 5 team fouls against Regis, 4 against McDonell, so presumably could be some free throws shot before the end.
Very low scoring game.
Kind of like the last time these two teams played on this floor. It ended up being 42-39. Siegenthaler for 3. She's 2 for 2 tonight. A left wing bomb for Erin Siegenthaler. 15-12 McDonell. LMA Cooper loops it to Gemma Gardo, finds Reichert. Reichert across the floor, back out to LMA Cooper left wing. Siegenthaler and Bremnes out on her. Down into the corner, Reichert. Kick back out in the triangle look. Reichert loops in the left corner. Hyman doesn't want to take that shot. LMA will take a deep 3. That caroms off the rim, fight for the rebound. Chloe Flanagan digs it out. She'll drop it ahead to Siegenthaler. Erin Siegenthaler left wing. She's hit a couple triples. McDonell up 15-12. Long cross-court skip, Kelsey Bremnes. She's got 3-point range as well.
Yeah.
And Siegenthaler in that right corner. Back out to Kelsey Bremnes. Leaves it near midcourt, standing on the logo. High post feed. Elbow jumper is good for Ann Siegenthaler. 17-12, largest lead of the night for McDonell. And Siegenthaler has 4.
We just went from, they're mixing up their defense from man to man, and that was a 2-3. They've been playing 2-3 zone, and I think McDonell can handle that.
Reichert, corner 3, rims out. Rebound to Erin Siegenthaler. McDonell can run. Ahead to Ann Siegenthaler, challenged by Ella May, and she finishes anyway. 6 for Ann Siegenthaler. McDonell leading 19-12. Ella May Cooper, trapped near midcourt, bumped. Oh, that's a tough nickel dimer to go against Ann Siegenthaler. Just got the hip and the knee out a little bit there and tripped up LMA Cooper. 3:46, that is the first on Ann Siegenthaler. Claire Ruff's going to come back in with 2 fouls. The Siegenthaler sisters will sit. Riley Christensen also back in for McDonell. 19-12, the Lady Macks. 3:46 to play here, opening half at Regis. 2 teams unbeaten in the conference. LMA Cooper up top. Floats it to Reichert. Reichert attacking in the lane, back out to LMA Cooper. Wide open look for a 3. That one rims out. Rebound Borcherding, had it for a moment. Kelsey Bremnes. Off the loose ball, took it away. Right side, Riley Christensen. Riley back out. Chloe Flanagan up top. Reichert giving her some space. Now coming out to pressure. Riley Christensen passes up the 3. Puts it on the floor with the right hand. Loops a tough pass. Kelsey Bremnes kick out Chloe Flanagan. Got a good look at a 3. Off the rim. No. Buescher offensive rebound. Back out to Riley. Riley left wing just straddling the arc. Kelsey Bremnes. They left her alone for a 3. She can't make them pay, but another offensive rebound by Buescher. Riley Christensen, opposite side, 4-3, online, no. Long rebound out, Gemma Gardo tracks it down. Gardo going 1-on-1 against Chloe Flanagan and finishes. Nice physical finish by Gemma Gardo, she has 5. 19-14. Flanagan with Reichert in pursuit, back out to Riley Christensen. High post feed, Claire Ruff, attacking, pulls up from 8 and sweet. The midi game going for Claire Ruff. 21-14, McDonell up a touchdown here against Regis. Riley Christensen. LMA Cooper breezes by. Runner from the foul line, good. That's a smooth shot.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to pick her up.
Cooper has 6. 21-16. Lady Macks up 5. Just over 2 minutes to go. Riley Christensen thought about a deep 3, doesn't take it. Bounces to Claire Ruff, straddling the arc. Kelsey Bremnes, she'll toe up a 3 left side. That one off the mark. Rebound tracked down by LMA Cooper. She'll cross over. Now Cooper wants to run. Across the timeline, another full speed crossover. She'll try that runner from the free throw line. No, and a foul down low. And that might be the first against Gemma Gardo. We'll see who that goes against.
Put that on
if that's Borcherding, that's her 2nd. Team 6th. Lauren Buescher, Chloe Flanagan going to check out. Buescher doing an excellent job on the glass.
Yes.
One of 2 seniors for this team. That is the 2nd on Evelyn Borcherding, the freshman.
Full timeout, Regis.
Full timeout by Coach Teddy Joas. We'll take a 60-second break as well. Back in 1 minute. This is Lady Macks basketball on WOGO Sports.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Want to reach more local customers? Advertise on WOGO Sports.
Wick for 3. Got it! Cardinals go up 4, 43-39.
Kicked around, and it's going to finally be picked up by Riley Biskin. Here she comes with some speed. Biskin moves in. Oh, man! What a shot! It was vapor!
Advertise in WOGO's broadcasts of local high school sports. Call us anytime or click on advertising at WOGO.com.
A rivalry game on a Friday night here in Eau Claire. Chippewa Falls v. Eau Claire, McDonell v. Regis. 2 Western Cloverbelt Conference rivals as well. We've got a good one here with just under 2 minutes to play. Lady Macks up 5. Erin Siegenthaler trying to go 3 for 3 from 3. Front rim, no. Long rebound, LMA Cooper tracks it down. Cooper crosses over. Tries to split 2 defenders. Whips it out right side. Claire Ruff with a steal, knocks it into her own bench. Couldn't quite get it back.
Almost
anticipation. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Residential, commercial, or industrial. Choose Quality Propane and Fuels for your home or business. QualityPropaneandFuels.com. Hyman leaves for Reichert. Regis has 2 players with 2 fouls. Reichert is playing with 2 on the floor. Borcherding is sat. Claire Ruff on the floor with 2 for McDonell. LMA Cooper with 1:09 to play. Her team down 5. Working off a screen from Boris. Floats it over to Hyman. Hyman high on the right. Right side, Claire Ruff again stepped in the passing lane. Poked it into the bench. Active hands for McDonell defensively. Reichert will inbound. The senior right side, Gemma Gardo. Gardo pulls up for 3. Back rim, no. Long rebound out to Emily Hartman. Hartman to Claire Ruff. Ruff being pressured by Gardo. Gets by her with a crossover. Beautiful move. Down low and finishes. The crossover to the Euro, and Claire Ruff makes it 23-16 McDonell. 36 seconds to play. Hartman reaches in and called for the foul. Hand caught in the cookie jar trying to poke it away from LMA Cooper. is the 6th on McDonell, second on Emily Hartman.
Yep.
Riley Christensen will come in for Emily Hartman. She's played well, but again battling foul trouble. Bonus for the final 34.3 seconds. LMA Cooper walks it across the timeline. Regis down 23-16 to your Lady Macks. Off a screen, LMA Cooper, the runner from the free throw line, won't go down. Riley Christensen with the rebound. See if McDonell plays for a final shot or if they push here. And Siegenthaler goes right by her defender, pulls it back up. Aaron Siegenthaler right side. Riley Christensen deep three, rims in and out. Poked out of bounds. Last touch by McDonell. Jasmine Gerber fighting Hyman for it, and it'll be Regis basketball with 10.2 seconds left, trailing 23-16. Inbounds to LMA Cooper. Cooper weaves across the logo, attacking into the paint. Another runner, good, and call a foul with it as well too. LMA Cooper looking for a three-point play at the end of the half.
That was on Claire, they called it.
That is her third foul. Oh, goodness. That is a tough end of the half for McDonell, presumably going into the half with the lead here, but to have your leading scorer with 3 fouls. Kelsey Bremnes comes in. So LMA Cooper at the foul line, again shooting over 96%. She's 2 for 2 tonight. Has 8 points. Free throw, no, a rare miss. Riley Christensen with the rebound. Riley to Siegenthaler. McDonell doesn't get a shot off before the half, but a hard-fought first half, and the Lady Macks with a 5-point lead at the break, 23-18. An entertaining first half. We'll step out and be back after this on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube. Back in 3 minutes. This is McDonell Lady Macks basketball on WOGO Sports.
At Northwestern Bank, everything we do comes back to our mission, building stronger communities where people matter. This is Tracy Smiskey, Market President at Northwestern Bank. Every day we provide all the great services and conveniences of modern banking, but know that it's our relationships with people that matter most. Because at Northwestern Bank, we believe that every person is valuable, and that's what makes our communities strong. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror.